Oh my gosh. Hello? Do I look excited enough in my thumbnail? Hi guys. Hey, listen. I got a tag. So I was tagged over at, and I just totally forgot her name. Oh my gosh. My brain is a little fried. Hold on a second. Let's see. Over at Crystal's Corner. Crystal's Corner. There's Crystal. Crystal has a small channel on YouTube. And I really am big on paying it forward and helping out smaller channels because I was a smaller channel. She's only got 147 subscribers and she does cute little unboxing videos and stuff. She tagged me. So she must watch my channel or something. I don't know. But I'm going to tag some of my friends and do 10 things that maybe you don't know about me. If you already knew this about me, I want you to tell me over there. I just got off work, if you're wondering. And I just felt like doing this. I don't know. I saw her tag and I'm like, I'm going to do it. How you guys doing? Hey, everybody. And we can have a little chit chat too. So this is my prep for this video. This is why we do live sometimes because I don't have time to edit tonight. I've written everything down on these goofy little emoji Post-it notes that my nurse friend Yvette gave me for my birthday this year. So let's see if I can read them. I'm going to tag Cherie at Motivated Muffins, Molly at Classically Molly, my friend Anita at Chit Chat Patty Whack, Sandy at Let's Get Fit. Wait, is that still her channel name? Oh my gosh. See, I blank out. And then Carrie at Weight Watchers with Carrie. They've probably done this tag before. I don't do a lot of tags, you guys. Let me just make sure I told you Sandy's. Yeah, Sandy, Let's Get Fit. I knew I was right. Okay, so 10 things. Number one thing, I'm addicted right now and have been for probably 6 months to these stinking press-on nails, you guys. These are the Impress press-on nails, okay? And for a while, I was going and getting my nails done for like $40 a pop. And now I buy these. And they have this stick-on tab, but I also use nail glue with them. Look how festive that is. So yeah, that's what I have on right now. And everyone is always like, oh, I love your nails. And I'm like, press-on nails. Yeah, I'm addicted to them. I don't know if that's really a thing, but. So one thing I don't know if you guys know about me, I have moved over 30 times in my life. I have lived all over the place. Did you guys know that I was addicted to the press-on nails? I am. Yeah, born in Texas, grew up majority Florida, although we moved back and forth. I've lived in Georgia. I've lived in Missouri. I've lived in New York. I've lived in Colorado. Is that it? I think so. But a lot of moving, different houses and that sort of thing. My dad is a pastor. I don't know if you guys knew that. My dad was a pastor growing up. And then when I went into college, he became more of a public speaker type. And he traveled all over the world and did like Christian-y speaking type stuff. And now he has moved into, he writes books. He's not retired yet. He's in his 70s and he is an author. And then he's also what's called a ghostwriter. So my dad writes books for other people. So, a lot of people can't write books themselves. So he writes them for them. And then it'll be like Bob Dole with Larry Kefauver is his name. So you'll kind of see that. So you can Google him if you want, if you can spell my maiden name. That was kind of one of my other ones, but I'm not going to say it again. What else? Oh, I used to be, you guys may not know this, but I used to be a writer and an editor as well. And I have some articles floating around out there. I have nursing articles. I used to write for Scrubs magazine, which is a nursing magazine. And I used to have a blog. I don't have it anymore. I had a weight loss blog back when I lost my original weight on the original Weight Watchers plan. I had a blog and lots of blogger friends and used to hang out on all the message boards and, really, really loved it. And then, of course, when you gain weight back, you don't feel like doing that anymore. And when you're in nursing school, you don't have time. But anyway, that was sort of transmuted into me writing for a nursing magazine and, doing some other writing and editing and that sort of thing. And now you guys know where I'm at now. I'm on YouTube. So there's that. Let's see. Did you guys, Brenda, my husband is a priest, but yes, I guess you call him a preacher, priest, whatever you want to call him. Crystal, hi, there's Crystal's Corner. Go check her out. Crystal, I'm going to link you when I'm done with this. So hopefully you'll get some new subscribers. Your channel looks so cute. Let me see. I've been married almost 26 years. I've been with my husband about 28 years, somewhere in there. So I've been married for just a little while and very happily married. I actually have what's called a general education diploma. I moved so much that my education was very fragmented in high school to the point of I was moved a couple times my senior year, and I couldn't keep up with what was happening. And so what I did was I talked to the school counselor, and they had something where I could just take my last 2 credits. I had an English and a math credit and just get my general education diploma from Florida. So I did that. And then I started community college like right after that. And initially I went to school for a very practical degree called theater. I was a theater major, you guys. And I ended up switching my major. I did a bunch of classes in broadcast communication and theater. And what I loved about theater was stage direction. I just loved stage direction and all of that. Putting together a play. I really liked that. In high school, I was in several plays. I was in Shakespeare and that sort of thing. And then at one point, I don't know, I played a cowboy in a play. Brother. So yeah, I did all that kind of stuff. So then when I decided that I didn't want to do that anymore, I went and I got 3 years into a bachelor's degree with a major in English and a minor in psychology. And then I got married and had my kids, and I put a pause on that because I didn't know what I was going to do with that either. And then I realized after having children that I became a doula. I don't know if you guys know what a doula is. DOULA, look that up. Got very involved in the childbirth community in the Atlanta, Georgia area, and then decided I wanted to be a nurse. And from there, trajectory. All of that happened, when I was in my 20s. So, I need like I actually really need a moderator right now. See? We're going to have to moderate ourselves. So just ignore some of it. Okay. So let's see something else. My favorite genre of literature. We won't go really into genres so much as we will go into my favorite authoress, who is Jane Austen. I am a huge Jane Austen fan. I am of the BBC variety of Jane Austen movies. I am a BBC snob. And my very favorite Jane Austen novel would be Pride and Prejudice. I am a huge Mr. Darcy fan. I'm kind of nerdy about it, honestly, and a bit of a snob. So, Melanie Swanson, Mr. Bingley, Mr. Darcy, what? You're my new best friend. Oh, very good, Janice. I love it. Now, do not even mention to me the Keira Knightley Pride and Prejudice film, if you want to call it a film. I call it crap. So anyway, that's kind of my favorite authoress. I don't even know where we're at. Let me see. I am a knitter, crocheter, scrapbooker, and I love to decorate. You guys probably knew that about me, right? You knew I was a planner. I also knit, crochet, love to decorate, love to scrapbook. I love paper products. I'm a pen hoarder. In fact, it was very sad. I went to work today and I pulled into the driveway at the hospital and I got out and I saw one of my poor beloved, this is my favorite pen, the Papermate Ink Joy, was lying on the ground and had been exposed to the elements and was dead. And these things are expensive too. I guess I had dropped it yesterday. So yes, I will actually mourn a pen. So that's where we're at on that. I'm a very messy perfectionist. So anybody else out there like that? I'm extremely messy, but I want things perfect. I don't know. I think it's because my husband is OCD. He's not diagnosed OCD, but I've diagnosed him OCD. And I think over the years he's rubbed off on me. I feel like I can't function when it's messy, but literally if you saw my office right now, you would be like, Amy. So I have little pockets of insanity in the house that he just doesn't come into, like right now, my office. In fact, one of my coworkers was over earlier and I was like, do you want to see my office? Because it's really messy. And she said yes. And so she came in and she was like, you're so organized. And I'm like, look at the mess. And I feel like when it's messy, I just can't do my work. So I'm also really hard on myself and I want everything to be perfect and I'm just not perfect. Vicki Angermeyer, you are a perfectionist. Oh, wait, you're OCD about some things and you're messy about some things. Right. Are there a lot of us out there? There must be. Wait a second. Tracy, you've been collecting the Weight Watchers pens. What? Okay, Tracy, do you have an Instagram? And if you have an Instagram, I need a picture of this ASAP on Instagram. I'm going to come find you. What? Okay. My favorite pens ever are the ones they're like lucite. If you go to the Grand Canyon, you buy a pen and it says the Grand Canyon on the side, and inside the lucite capsule or whatever, if you move it, like a donkey or something will go across. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Probably not. You have to be like kind of a pen freak like I am. I currently have no pens like that, but I'm going to find one soon. Okay, favorite TV shows. You have a Harley pen, Teresa. You know what kind of pen I'm talking about. Yay! Hi, Anita. I need you. Oh, Disneyland. Disneyland and Disney World have the best pens, and I am a huge. This was one of them. I don't know. This might be number 7 or 8. I'm a huge Disney fan. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Growing up, my favorite TV shows was Chips. I love Chips. I loved the Dukes of Hazzard. Huge fan of the Dukes of Hazzard. Huge fan of Three's Company. You guys can tell how old I am now. Huge fan of The Facts of Life, although we weren't allowed to watch that. We had to watch it secretly. Silver Spoons. You guys remember that show? I love that show. The Cosbys. Love that. My grandparents were huge fans of the Jeffersons. So I got into the Jeffersons because I would go visit them and we would watch the Jeffersons. Little House on the Prairie. Beth. Yes. Little House on the Prairie. More current day. The Office. I'm an Office junkie. In fact, I'll just have it playing sometimes just because it just makes me so happy in my heart. I like Sister Wives. Anybody else? Family Ties. Oh, I love that. I love that show. Okay, here's the thing about Sister Wives. Now, I don't know why I got into Sister Wives. I think I've talked about this before. Have I talked about this before? Teresa, you watch Sister Wives too. Okay. There's something about that show that I like identify. Like I have so many things in common with them, and then so many things that I obviously don't have in common with them. You know what I mean? But I think they kind of portray like family life, like American family life, but with such a weird or unusual or different twist. I don't want to say weird, but you know what I mean? Very unusual, different twist to it. And the family dynamics in that just are perplexing to me. Plus, their weight fluctuates. All the wives, their weight goes up and down. And so I'm always like kind of watching like, ooh, Janelle lost some weight. You know what I mean? Or Mary gained a little bit of weight when she was stressed out. So I think the Sister Wives are coming back on, right? I think that they said that a new season is coming back on. So I want to hear about them moving to Flagstaff. So one thing that I hate with a passion is wrapping presents. I hate wrapping presents. I don't even like gift bags. I don't like the process. I love to shop. I love to go buy presents for people. And I love the way they look once they're wrapped and under the tree and all of that. But I absolutely hate it. I absolutely like Christmas time. That is my husband's job. I think part of it is one of the jobs I had, I worked at Belk. You guys know where Belk is? Let me tell you the department stores I worked at. I worked at Belk in housewares. That was the most boring job of my life until Christmas time. And I was the designated package wrapper. And I wrap presents all day long. Presents. Hate it now. So I worked at Belk. I worked there. I worked at JCPenney's. I worked in Juniors. I worked in Macy's. I worked at the Estee Lauder counter in Macy's. I still don't know how to do my makeup or my eyebrows, but I worked there in Florida. So that was always a very interesting place to work. I also worked jewelry in Macy's, fine jewelry. I worked fine jewelry. These were all jobs like after I'm not going to be an English psychology major and I don't know what I'm going to do with my life, but I need to make some money. I think I've told you guys before, I worked at Glamour Shots. And do you know what I did at Glamour Shots? Hair and makeup. I did hair and makeup at Glamour Shots. I learned how to use rollers and hairspray at Glamour Shots. And honestly, that was one of the most fun jobs of my life because all I heard were stories. People would come in, you do their hair and makeup, you know, they pick out they had like 10 outfits or something that they would get to pick out. We do a photo shoot, and then my manager would take over and sell them pictures. And obviously we had a photographer. So there'd be like 3 of us working. And it was so fun. It was like a party environment, and you would talk and laugh. We had music, and it was so fun, like putting makeup and zhuzhing people's hair, and the bigger, the better. And I don't know, it was really, really fun. I made $6.50 an hour plus commissions at Glamour Shots. And now I have learned that they have closed Glamour Shots. So Tracy knows all about Belks. I can hear your accent, Tracy, with that. Because you know it's Belk, but you say Belks. If you live in the South, you call it Belks. That's what we do. Walmart is Walmart's, the Walmarts. So I got to go to Walmart's. So anyway, those are pretty much my 10 things. I don't think that I actually counted them for you, but I'm sure there were 10 in there, right? Did I do 10? I told you I love Disney. My other favorite thing, you guys know this about me. I love beaches. I love snorkeling. I love cruise ships, anything to do with water. I am a water person. Probably if I could have my dream life, I would live by the ocean again, and that's not really something I can do right now, but my probably dream for retirement or whatever would be to live back by the ocean. I just dream about it. I love the water so much. Melanie, I never got into Doctor Who, and I have a lot of friends that are into Doctor Who, but she's asking me if I like BBC, do I like Doctor Who? Jennifer, yes, lots of hairspray at Glamour Shots. I mean, and you would just take the rollers and you would hot roll their hair. So you hairspray and then hot roll, and then take the rollers out and zhuzh the hair, and then more hairspray. Shh. So good times. Very, very good times. Anyway, that's my 10 things. Go and check my new little friend out. Go check her channel out. Remember to support these smaller channels, especially people that are putting out creative content. She's got great content. I filmed a what I ate in the day video. I'm going to get that edited and get it up for you maybe this evening, maybe in the morning. We will see. And then I am going to weigh in tomorrow. Right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. I talk about that a little bit on my channel. And you know what I'd like to know from you guys tonight as I am, well, who called me? As I am editing, I have a whole chit chat section on my what I eat in the day vlog. And I've noticed a lot of you like those to be short and sweet, and you don't really like the chit chat. What I thought about doing was putting the chit chat at the end of the vlog. So if you just want to watch what I'm eating, and then you can stop watching me blab. But I had some thoughts today that I was talking about the click that I've talked about here on my channel that I just wanted to share with you all. And if you feel like that's something that you would like on the vlog, will you let me know? I would love to hear about that. And if you prefer vlogs without the chit chat, I'm very open to your guys' suggestions. You guys know that. So let me know what you think. A couple other things. I did get this bag from China. This is the sports bra bag. My husband was like, how are you going to do that? Listen, I am not coming on YouTube in a sports bra, but I will review what they have sent me, what I think about it. So I'm putting together a video for that. This company called Yvette sent me some cool workout stuff. So I will be reviewing that for you guys and letting you know what I think of their products. They have an awesome sale coming up that they sent me like coupon codes for. Everything's like 80% off. And then like if you guys need activewear, it's like another 20% off. But I will give you an honest review. That was my dinger in there. Let's see. You love the chit chat. Okay, so you guys like the chit chat. So what I'll do is I will show what I eat in a day. I'm putting all 3 programs points on this video. So purple, blue, and green. So you can kind of see the differences there. There's not really that many differences, you guys. And then at the end, I'll put my little blabbermouth moment about the click. And right now I am in the click. So those of you guys that are in the click, we'll talk a little bit more about that on the vlog. Melanie's doing purple. So yeah, tomorrow look for that video on, I'm going to go on my lunch break to weigh in. So Teresa, that made me laugh. The capital letters, like you were yelling that. Tomorrow I will post a weigh-in vlog. Do you guys want a live or recorded? That's my other question for you. So if you want it live, drop that down below. If you prefer a recorded video, let me know. Please give me a like. If you like these kind of videos, if you like tag videos, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to know. And my friends that I tagged, you probably don't even watch. But Cherie, Molly, Anita, Sandy, and Carrie, tell us 10 things about yourself that maybe we don't know. I would love to hear. And you've probably done this a million times, but I would love to hear. I'm tagging you. Okay? I will talk to you guys later. Look for that video. It's probably going to go up tonight. I've just got to clear it off. I'm going to show you right now. Look. Piles. Piles of paper that I have to clear off. I have Christmas decorations. Oh, hey, let's do that really fast. Oh my gosh, I'm so scatterbrained. Hold on. I gotta show you guys what I got. If you need to go, I understand. Just go. Don't apologize. Just go. So we went to, where did we go? Where's this from? At Home. Have you guys ever been to At Home before? Love it. We bought a new tree. It is a flocked tree. And the color scheme that we're going to do is kind of more neutrals, you guys. So the first thing I got was a package of just these neutral colored, they're kind of blush colored balls for the tree. So I thought those were really, really pretty. I have a lot of sort of woodland. Ooh, I'm getting thumbs up. Is that for the Christmas stuff? I don't know. I have sort of woodland things already, but I bought a few of these. They're kind of birchy looking with some sparkly, snowflakey looking type thing. I have a lot of ornaments from being married for so long that we're going to intersperse, but I wanted to change the color scheme because we got a different kind of tree. And then I got 4 of these cute little birds. You guys, look how cute these are. I love anything with birds. I love you, birds. Come out. Look at the little birds. Aren't they cute? And these clip on the tree. I just can't wait to see what Lola and Moses do with these. Little snack time. And then we went to Pier 1. And at Pier 1, these are awesome for the tree. You can kind of get an idea. And sometimes I put this kind of thing on the mantle as well. These are like little pine cone sparkly balls. That's cute. I thought that would be really pretty up on the mantle or like tucked into the tree. And I got a couple of these real sparkly. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these. I just keep thinking of like greenery and snow and kind of like that soft sparkle when you get fresh snow. And then the last thing I'll show you guys, because I know this is getting boring and long-winded. I have other things, but I'll just show you. I got 2 of these for Asher and Judah. Every year I try to get a couple of little ornaments that just remind me of the boys. And I don't know, there's just something really sweet about these. So I thought they were cute with kind of my woodland theme. So I will show you on my tree if you want me to once I get it decorated. Thanks for watching. Of course, my video turns into a tag and then a haul. I'm sorry. This is why I need friends in real life that I can call and be like, guess what I got at Target? Nobody cares, Amy. Nobody cares. All right, you guys, I will talk to you later. I will put Crystal's channel down below. She's got some cute videos on unboxings and stuff like that, which I love watching that kind of thing. It's so fun. Go check her out. Go give her a little like and a subscribe and spread the positivity. Hey, Crystal, are you on Weight Watchers or do you watch my channel or did you just decide you were going to tag me for the heck of it or what's the deal? Yes, Crystal, flocked tree are the trees that have snow on them. Oh, Crystal's on the purple plan. She's a Weight Watcher, you guys. Go check her out. Crystal, I'll put your link down below. Okay, my friend? And I will see you guys later on the channel. Thank you so much for all your support.